Space Quest 5. The next mutation. Kinda sounds like a 70s game show. Captain's Log, Excalibur. Stardate, read it yourself. Fleet Admiral Roger Wilco commanding. The Excalibur is on course to investigate the mysterious disappearance of several ships in the uncharted region of space known as the Menudo Triangle. I no doubt have been selected for this mission due to my great achievements as a military leader and matchless diplomatic skills. I go forward with total confidence in my ship and my crew, yet I am vaguely uneasy. I cannot put memories of traveling to the future and meeting my son out of my mind. Each night my dreams are haunted by the image of the woman he said would one day be my wife. I know she's out there somewhere, but that's not important right now. The fate of trillions rides on the decisions I may have to make in the next several hours. As captain of the Star Confederacy's proudest flagship, I must follow the supreme guideline. To boldly go where no man has... No. To bravely traverse where no creature has traversed. That's not it. Skip it. Admiral, strike ships coming in at point 35. Shields up, battle stations, lock weapons. Neutron beams locked, proton torpedoes armed. Tactical, fire neutron beams, helm, hard to port. Yeoman, Earl Grey, hot. Cadet Wilco, what in the name of the 7th star cluster are you doing in the bridge simulator? Get your sorry carcass out of there and get back to class where you belong, Space Cadet. If I catch you in there again without permission, I'll have you tossed out of the academy so fast you'll get warp disorientation. So it was the Kobayashi Maru. It was fake all along. His illusions of spacefaring grandeur cruelly shattered by Captain Quirk. Roger Wilco exits from the bridge simulator into the hallways of the Star Confederacy Space Academy, where he has enrolled himself in an attempt to realize his lifelong dream of becoming a starship captain. The last several months have not been easy for our hero, but with having to juggle time between skipping classes, snoozing through lectures, and spending long moments considering the implications of actually opening a textbook. But our fearless former sanitation engineer has stumbled resolutely past these obstacles, pursuing his goal with an unwavering determination, blissfully unaware that fate was about to hurl another spitball in his direction. So, life as usual. This hallway is one of 4 that encircles the Academy landing bay. Students, faculty, and members of Star Confederacy staff use them to travel from place to place within the station. This panel, when it works, allows the user to call up a 3D holographic schematic of the Starcon Space Academy. Well, that sounds like something I would need. Where am I going? It's not working right now. It's a shame because the map system is really cool looking, with garage shading, texture mapping, and ray traced images of every room in the complex. Oh man. Oh, of course it's a closet. Oh, Cylons. Well, we'll do the loop. 'Cause I don't know where I'm going. Oh, Cylons. Well, we'll do the loop. 'Cause I don't know where I'm going. 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 I yes, a classic. Door to conference room A. I've always wondered what this panel does, but I'm able to figure out its function. The explanation was probably given in one of the May class lectures slept away during your tenure here at the Academy. Oh, come on. Your security clearance is too low to enter this room. In fact, it's so low you need a passage to go to the restroom. This bulk cargo freighter contains supplies for the colony on Clorax 2. Trainers like this one are used to instruct cadets in basic spaceflight techniques. Due to the relative lack of skill by cadets, these ships suffer at a high rate of attrition. The current record for number of ships wrecked stands at 3, and is currently held by Roger, which includes a notable incident where he totaled a ship without even leaving the hangar. Odds are 2 to 1 among his classmates that Raj will break his own record before graduating. This patrol craft was damaged in a skirmish with smugglers on the rim of the galaxy, and is currently undergoing a major overhaul. Fortunately, it suffered less damage than the ship Roger tried to place in hyperspace before leaving space dock. I'm detecting a pattern here. Oh. The SES Lollipop, a good ship. This sleek little beauty is for sale and can be yours for a mere 10,000 buckazoids. Ask for Fester Blatz. I know him. This ship once belonged to the 2 guys from Andromeda, but was seized when one of them walked out of his $10,000 buckazoid tab in the Academy Lounge. Fellow members of the tightly knit Starcon Cadet Brigade. Locker for professors. Ooh. Oh, it's a locker. Let's go see if these guys will talk to us. I'll take that as a no. Oh, a room I can go into. Ah. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Starcon aptitude test is today. Yes, sir. Get started right away. Come talk to you after class? Yes, sir. You got the same teacher as Charlie Brown. Gronko was commanding a Nova-class scout ship when he finds himself face-to-face with 3 Hork battlecruisers. He should A. Surrender in the face of impossible odds. B. Pretend they aren't there. Classic. C. Activate his ship's self-destruct mechanism. The Kirk maneuver. Beam over and beam over, pick you up, okay. Reboot. That's what I do. Reboot. 2. When encountering an alien ship for the first time, you should immediately open fire with every weapon at your disposal. Broadcast Wagner's Ride of the Valkyries over the comlink. Copyright strike. Beam your entire crew over to their ship as a gesture of goodwill. B, then A. E, none of the above. I would say none of the above. Before beaming down to an unexplored planet for the first time, you should be sure to check A, to see that your seatbelt has been fastened and tray tables are locked and secured in the upright position. Your fly, your life insurance coverage, the Pfeiffer valve on your oxygen mask, the planet's atmospheric readings. Well, I'd say it's a good idea to check those. Find out what kind of class planet you're dealing with. M, please. You're marooned on an alien planet with no weapons and a killer android out for your blood. You should find this familiar. On this Space Quest 2. A. Gather basic ingredients to make gunpowder and fashion a cannon from vines and sticks. 2. Stuff a banana in the exhaust pipe. Drop a big rock on the robot and shout, "Hasta la vista, baby." Roll in the mud to camouflage yourself. So we got Beverly Hills Cop, Terminator, Predator, and that Star Trek episode with the I forget what it's called. I should know that. I almost know that. E. Climb a tree, flap your arms wildly, and scream "tweet tweet" at the top of your lungs in order to mimic the mating behavior of the ruby-throated Arcturian swine falcon as a diversionary tactic. Well, I don't know, because all the other things, A, B, C, and D, all worked. More or less. Oh wait, Hasta la Vista Baby is Terminator 2. Sorry. I got that one wrong. Okay, you're on Eva with a partner, and you notice his face is turning blue, and he's clutching wildly at his throat. This is a sign that A, you will soon need a new partner. In a burst of creative insight, he has created a new dance called the Moonwalk. He is suffering from a vitamin deficiency and needs to eat more leafy green vegetables. D, he fell for the old golf ball in the air hose trick. Oh, definitely A and D. Definitely A and D. Number 6, to ensure that your crew's microwave meals are heated adequately and evenly on board your ship, you should A, wrap everything in an aluminum foil. No, don't do that. B, cook each meal at the maximum power settings for 45 minutes. Well, that would make it evenly heated. C, put a live space varmint in with each meal, so you can more easily determine when it is done. Oh, that's cruel. D, huck the thing and settle for roasting wieners on the maneuvering jets. E, inject a radioactive plutonium isotope into each piece of food. When it glows, it's ready. Well, that sounds the most repeatable. If Grebe leaves the Crab Nebula at 3200 GST, Galactic Standard Time, and travels at 9.75 million ZPM, how long will it take him to reach planet Davicon 5 if he has a solar wind at his back? Well, I don't know the math, so I'll stick with that gravity. How fast does light travel through a vacuum? Which is an example of a fuzzy boundary. The area and space between two planetary bodies where a smaller third object is not clearly under the gravitational influence of either. The event horizon of a supermassive black hole. The place where a receding hairline gives way to bare scalp. The point at which the marginal utility of trying to squeeze the last bit of toothpaste from the tube is offset by the opportunity cost of going to the store for a new one. We'll pretend it's A, just for something different. To successfully accomplish a manual molecular reintegration bypass on a strata transporter unit, you should reverse the phase polarity of the interface grid, jiggle the handle, pray fervently to whatever deity you happen to believe in, C, then B, switch to US Sprint. Well, I know B, C, and D don't work. Not in that situation. So we'll just switch carriers.